Hello and welcome back to WERNOLAU FARM live stream. So I did say that I will do this on a weekend, but honestly I just felt like doing it now. So we're back on the new map. We're going to try and do this farm as realistic as possible. So right now we are just planting the canola. Oh fuck. Don't you just hate it when you don't lower the planter? So that was a waste. So yeah, we're planting canola in this field. We did buy this last stream. It's the biggest field we have so far, but we've only just started, so we don't have much. This one we have is 4.5 acres. One we have is 0.66, yeah it's tiny, 1.6, yeah it's tiny, canola, 1.18, 1.86. Yeah, they're small, but this is the biggest one. For now. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, but we'll see. As in, I'm really in the mood to actually stream. I'm up to date with videos, so why not? I hope you're all doing well. But we have to get this planted pretty much right now, because this is the last month to be able to plant canola. So yeah, we're using the Massey Ferguson 9S425 with BKT tyres, wide with wheel weights, and this is the plant we're using. It's too small, it's 4 meters, but we will be upgrading that as soon as possible. And any bits we miss, we'll come back and get them. But we have bought the soil information for this field. So we go over to precision farming, so we can see the soil type, pH. pH is pretty much fine. Nitrogen, terrible, because we haven't added in there. Yield, we got out of that one, which was terrible, but that was the original field, what you start with. Seed rate, standard. So yeah, we will, when we get that little bit extra money, we will be buying all the soil samples for every other field, just so we can get more accurate readings and everything. We only have 26,000. We did buy quite a few things, because I sold the Skoda you get because I didn't want it. I would never use it. We had a John Deere tractor, which I think we sold for 177,000. I wouldn't have used it, so I thought there's no point having such a small farm with 2 tractors. I kept the Massey Ferguson because Massey Ferguson is better. And then we bought a weed puller, so we can pull medium weeds out now. And we bought a new sprayer so we can put herbicide in. We bought a roller. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, we bought a little trailer. So yeah, if you like this, please hit that like button, please subscribe, 50 to go. I have put a link to the most recent video in my chat, and the main series I do in the chat. Also the 1,000 acre challenge I did in the chat. And finally, the Dream Farm build. So yeah, if you don't mind, you could check them out. I'm hoping, actually, I do want to try and make enough money to actually be able to buy another planter, a new one. I don't want to lease one. I hate leasing. I'd rather just pay full, because then you'd have to think about having this amount of money each time. But that's the way I've always done it, just buy it in full. If you can't buy it, you can't afford it. On this game anyway, not in real life. So hopefully after we've harvested these fields, we have that little bit extra money to be able to upgrade this planter and maybe buy a few more fields. A few smaller fields because they are pretty cheap. But once we buy a planter we're fine, because the planter is just the smallest thing we actually have on this farm. Like, look at that. My tractor's actually wider than the planter. Actually no, it's not. It's very similar. Turn the wrong way then. Get that little corner there, we'll get that after. I do want, which planter was it? Well, cedar. That's the one we have. So it's tiny. That's 5 meters, I don't want that. That's 6 meters, which isn't terrible. It's workable. 6 meters. 6 meters. 8 meters for 181. And then obviously these get big. But 165 grand for 12 meters. That one could be a good option. But it depends how much we do get out of harvest. We probably won't get that much. Yeah, we probably won't even get that much because of the actual amount we don't have. Like in storage, I think we got like 10 grand of wheat. So it's like, that's not going to get us anything. What could be good? This is canola. We could get a few beehives around the canola field because it does improve yield. So we could do that. And then we'll get honey from them anyway. And we could make money from that, and I don't think beehives are actually too expensive. But it depends. Like, I don't want to just... We've only got 26 grand. So I don't know what we're going to do yet. But we should do better because we've got the soil information and we can get everything so much more accurate. instead of just spraying it on all in one. We'll actually get accurate measurement, which is going to become helpful. And I bet I've just missed a bit there. Not too bad. But actually, let's see how much the beehives are, because if we put beehives around the canola, the beehives around the canola could help. I don't want them. $3,000. I could get 3 of them. We'll think if it's actually a good idea, because it should improve the yield, and we're doing canola, so it should help out. So yeah, if you all like this, please hit that like button and please subscribe. I just can't wait till we upgrade this seeder. Feels weird using 4 meters compared to what did I used to use 15 meters on the other maps. And any bits we missed, we'll get them when we go up and down, so it'll be fine. Nah, fuck it, I'll go straight through the middle. And we'll go to the right and then work our way back round. So what do we need to do after? We need to finish planting this, then we need to fertilise. We've already put the lime on, and that's fine. And then we need to, right, so fertilise, roll. I want to spray herbicide on it because I don't want to be dealing with weeds. Weeds piss me off. So yeah, now we actually own all of that stuff, we can just do it straight away. I was tempted to do some contracts, but I really don't like doing contracts. Should I actually ever see what contracts there is? I didn't press auto, no, cruise control. There we go. Let that do that. Contracts. Bale wrapping. Oh, can we not? Harvesting for 10 grand, 10 acres. Harvesting 10.72 acres for 11k. Irrigation. How much is that? 12 grand. Well, 12,000. Well, 12. Oh my god, I'm so retarded. 12.79 acres. That's what I was trying to say. Lease cost 250 quid. That could be a good option because that won't take any time at all. So that could be a good thing to do. It's just that little extra money. Because I rarely ever do contracts. But I think it should be fine because all we would have to pay for is the farm maintenance, isn't it? Because we've not hired any workers, so we wouldn't have to pay for them. We'd have to pay for animals today. Well, not at all for a bit. Yeah, we don't really have to pay anything, so we can skip the time and just get right to harvest. Because there's nothing else for us to really do until later on. Can you change the license plate, like what it says? Because I don't even know what any of this license plate is. Shit, what the fuck am I doing? Alright, stop that. It'll be fine. Right, it's 5:30. Yeah, this feels perfectly done in time. I mean, I could actually do that contract, that fertilising one, and then pay for, actually I might just pay for all the soil information myself without doing a contract. I don't know yet. But I'm thinking if we do get bees for around the canola field, we're not only just increasing their yield, we're also getting honey. Oh shit. I always press F instead of turn. But yeah, like I said, we'll get honey and we'll get increased yield. So that could be a good option right now. And bees, you don't have to do anything with them, you just place them in. Yeah. Forget about them really. So I might do that. Get like 3 hives. How much was it? 3 grand? I just realised I didn't even set tram lines up. I always forget to put tram lines. this little bit, what we missed. Alright, so this field is done. I think, any white bits? No. Forward this up. Right, yeah, that's done. Yes, keep it more to the right because then I can swing it out. So let's spray it. I need to actually find somewhere to put the pallet because I need to empty this lime spray because I can put solid fertiliser in there. Because it shut out my fertiliser over there. So if we do that. I'm just gonna dump it here. And then let's say if I put it, this is the only bit of cheating I'm doing, just to be quicker. Actually, which way? I'll have it this way. Throw it there. Vader bales we made yesterday or the other day. We only got 4, but it was just a start because we will end up getting cows. And it's just straw at 220 centimetres. There we go. How many more? 3. And then we'll put our solid fertiliser in there. Oh shit. There we go. Fill that up with solid. That's what I want to check. How much is it to buy the soil? 875 quid. That's probably going to cost me a few hundred. 350, may as well. I may as well just buy them all. That's probably going to be more. Like $1,000, is it? 700. Right, now we have the soil information for everything. So seed rate, yield, nitrogen, pH, perfect. Got it just gone dark instantly then. Yeah, now. I'm good, it's such easy to just keep it on low beams, isn't it? Right, we'll fertilise this. This will be really quick because this spreads at 42 metres. We've got 3k. Hopefully I don't have to buy any more. Shouldn't do. Now you can see on the map it actually changing. And I'm just hoping it's enough. It should be. I don't see it not being. Once again, once I start doing something, I've not had messages all day, but once I start doing something, I get messages. Probably because I ignore them all. Oh yeah, we've got fucking more than enough. There was a little bit down in that corner what I did slightly miss. Oh, I got a little bit there. This little bit down in this corner when we turned. There we go. Boom. Slightly a bit red. Fuck it. You see it's slightly a bit red here. Perfect. Done. Oh shit. Oh, I bet I'm gonna have to reset it, aren't I? Cause it kicked me out. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. I'm gonna set some lights up around that pond so I can... Do I have to reset that? I don't know, I'm just gonna do it just in case. Well, at least we know the pond's deep. So then now we have to roll it. Oh, what's that? That's herbicide. I think I can do it this way. Just so that's come back down here. I think it will just... There we go. It's fitting. I don't think there's any traffic on this game. Well, on this map. I'm sure it's on. There's traffic. Traffic on. So I don't think there is any traffic because I have not seen one driver. Right, so 24 grand. Do I get the bees? Like a few of the beehives? I might just get 2 and see what it's like. We have this grass field, but that's actually made for cows, that one. What we don't have. So it is tempting to change that. But at the same time I don't want to, because we will be getting cows. Right. Wait, was it yesterday I was looking for that sprayer? It was. I don't even need it anymore. I already owned it, but I forgot where it even was. So I bought another one, but not that one. So I can sell that. I'm going to sell it at the shop to get that little bit extra more. So we'll put this back in here. First we'll roll the field and then we're going to sell that sprayer, because I'm not going to need it at all. Where did we put this roller? I think we put it in a shed down here. Watch out for the pond. Right, let's unfold. It is satisfying watching the difference. The difference compared to the old. Yeah, GPS sometimes. So I am sure I pressed GPS then. I just need to check something real quick. I'll just keep that running, it might stop a second. Alright. How much more? There's not actually that much to do on this. I've only got that little bit here. And then we just need to spray it. And then this field is done. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. What's it? Why is it trying to go down there? The fucking weirdo. One more. 2 passes and then it's done. Oh no, fuck it. Oh, there's a bit there what I missed. I mean, it's this little bit here. There we go. Field has been rolled. Watch out for the pond, I'm not going to destroy myself like last time. Drift it round. So now we need to actually just spray that field and then it's done. How much do we have? 3k? Oh no, 347. Oh. That little pallet we brought over should be enough, I'm hoping. If we have to go back to the shop, where'd I put it? There it is. There we go, this should be enough to do that one field. How many passes can we get a better? We'll just do that. I should have made a coffee before I actually started. I'll spray this and get a coffee. one more past there and there's one more further down. Not turn off actually. Right, now it's pretty much just sprayed. It's done. It's done and sprayed. Now that's done. This field is ready. But you know what? I'm putting the bees. 3k for that one. I'm gonna put them not owned by me. So they'll have to go. What's it mean the land's not owned by me? Well, would it work if I put them around here? Might not be able to do this. So, what is it what I need to get to be able to on that path? I don't know, shit. I might just put them here. Right, let's see if it actually makes a difference. It might do, it might not. But we'll get honey either way. So yeah, there's our new bees. Alright, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'll be like 5 minutes. I'll be. I am back. Sorry about that. I went making a coffee. So now we need to sell this sprayer. I do not want it. It is useless to me. So we'll get a little bit of money. So yeah, if you're all liking this, please hit that like button and please subscribe. 50 is the goal. We're on 46. But if you have recently just joined, we are on a new map, doing it as realistic as possible. So we're not using overpowered mods, we're just using stock things. So just the original things. Yes, I am using one mod. I'm using a modded sprayer. All what's modded on it is a capacitor. But I'm not filled it up to the max anyway. I've got it to like 20k, which is a decent amount. I'm hoping the shop is at a 9 to 5. Ah yes, perfect. So I'll put that there. How much can we I do not want this. Sell 23 grand. Perfect, I don't even need to screenshot then. So yeah, now what to do. Oh, my character matches the massa. Black and red. Stock. So I feel a bit more comfortable now having 40 grand. Because we're going to need more fertiliser for when we have to spray the fields next. But for now, we're fine. So we'll skip the time to when we do actually need to fertilise, then we'll skip it to harvest and we'll harvest it all. And then I wonder what generators there is to make that little bit extra money. Because if we can get something cheap but gives us a good amount of money each time, because that little bit extra money can help. So maybe if we do that, because we've got 40 grand. Because if I'm going to skip the time, because it's only one day a month, it'll be alright. So we'll have a look. So, construction. Generators. 93 grand out for that. 11 grand and we get 900 a month. We get 600 a month. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing for cheap, is there? I'm not going to be using that. So maybe that. We'll get one of them. And it just gives us that little bit extra. We'll just put it here. And then see what it's like. So we need to make back, what was it, 11,400? And then we're going to make 900. Alright. So let's skip the time. Wake up early, 6 AM. And we'll check the nitrogen levels on the actual fields. That one could be sprayed again. It can be sprayed again. So I can that, so we'll spray that. And then there's another one. This one is fine. So let's see how much fertilizer we have. I don't know what I'm doing, I don't really looking. And then this should be alright for now. So yeah, in each field, they're only tiny, so it's not that much. So we're growing 2 barley fields and 2 canola fields. That grass field is actually for cows. So that's why I've not really touched it. Because it's got a cow pasture in it. Which I might just get rid of and see how this harvest goes and then see. Did we use all the fertilizer? I don't have any more. Fuck. Now I've got to go back to the shop. It's £1,000. How much do we need? It uses fertilizer a lot. That's 15k. Do we have any cheaper options? 92, what's that? That's liquid fert. $3,200 for that. Oh, that's liquid. Same amount. 15k. But it would just give us the right amount, so we don't have to mess around. And now we've got that generator, we'll slowly make back our money. Very slowly. And when we do harvest, we should be fine. And if I do really need money, I can sell a water tank I've got. Because I don't exactly need it right now. Because we've got no cows or anything. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for yet. What is it? 20 to 5. So we'll see. Alright, there we go. Fill that up. Let's have a see. Can we... It's gonna save, isn't it? Yup. I can sell out for 37,000. So maybe, because we got 2 cow sheds here. So it's like, how much can we sell one for? Oh. How much can we sell? 49. So maybe we just sell that one. Because it's not like I'm going to use that one, and when we do get cows we got them 2 sheds. So we'll see. But I could always turn that grass into something. Weird. But yeah, if you're enjoying this, please hit that like button and please subscribe to Goal is 50. I have linked my recent video, my main series, the 1000 acre challenge and the dream farm build videos into the chat. So if you want, you can check them out. This is the grass field here. This is the grass field I was just thinking about selling the cow pasture in. Because it's not like I'm going to use it, and that can be used for an actual field instead. So I might do that. I'm looking at 39k. So it's an idea. Right, let's fertilise this one. Well, I don't need GPS for this one anyway. Fertilize a mower. This should be more than enough for them all. Missed a bit, or is that? I don't know what's happened to him. I try to see something on this one. I'm trying to make sure I got this corner proper. Yeah. So we use 500 meters then. Oh shit. Look at that sunrise. It's all yellow. It looked like we didn't go down. Alright, them fields fertilised, now we've got one more. Which is just like the bigger one. I wonder how long it takes for bees to... Oh, there we go, we got a little bit of honey. This is only going to need a little bit, so... I don't think we really need to do it. Until next month or something. We'll just do it, fuck it. But it's not exactly adding much. The outline's fine. It's not removing that much of that anyway. Yeah, we don't even need to do this field, it'll be fine on that. But we might need to do it after the next day. We'll have a double check with that. But everything's green now anyway, so... Let's see if it made us any money from that generator. 700 income tax, well, income, and then proper maintenance. So, we're like evening out kind of. Nitrogen's fine, okay. Now it's just this one I want to just double check. Because we don't actually have to do that much. Yeah, that's fine. $90 litres of honey, not much, but we only just added it not that long ago. Hold on 1 second. Just looking at something quick. Alright. Oh look, here's the snow. Now we've got quite a bit to go. Actually, when can we? Oh no, we can't even do it anyway. Oh, what's on sale? I would have to have a look. Nothing worth it. Right, let's just check everything on them fields, see how they are going. Hopefully they're going well. Check these ones. Nitrogen, good. Good. Perfect. Oh my god, that is yellow. That's what I wanted to check. When can we harvest? What month? So canola July, barley July, so we can do them all in July. Like what? Yeah. This is what you have to do when you don't have much on a farm, so you can just skip every single thing. And especially when you're harvesting, pretty much right ident. June we can do the barley, but we can leave it till July. Watch everything just die on me. It's gonna die on me. Here we go. We can now harvest everything. Somehow that canola's taking longer than that one, but it's fine. It's very vibrant. So we need our trailer. Where is that? Where is the trailer? I don't even remember. Is it up here? I know where it is. With some wheat what needs selling. There's only like 10k there. So we'll do this first. What is? We'll do this. And we'll see what sort of yield we actually get from these fields. I'm not expecting too much, but I'm expecting it to be in the green. And hopefully it is. You know what, I'm going to dump this here. We've got 10 meters on, so we'll be fine. Actually, what should we do first? The barley. We'll do the barley first. $95, there we go. Oh shit. Right, let's just line back up. Oh yes, 120, there we go, this is perfect. $120, this is more like it. Hold on. Alright. Right, it struggles going uphill, this one. We may as well do bales out of this, seeing as it's such good barley. Getting ready for when we do get the cows. Or we can sell them. I think it's because it's got a 10 metre header on it. So I think it's even slower because of that. Might go a bit shit down here because we did run out of what's it? Line. Alright, it's not done too bad. This is where we ran out of time. 96. Yeah, you can tell the difference. That's because we did run out. But I am happy with this score so far. $98, $99, $100. Mr. Trailer's tiny. I don't know what it can hold. But so far, this field is giving me more than I thought. Harvesting at 120%. I got 8k just from the other way around, and it's just 0.06 acre. So I'm happy with that for now. Can make it better. I am going to drive to the top, because while it's on, it's so hard to get up to the top. It goes up the road, will go up the hill at like 2 miles an hour. Why has it missed that little bit here? I've got to get that little bit here. See what's going on. 115, 116, 120, 123. It's doing well. And it's only a tiny field. We got 8k from just one lap. Well, yeah, you're all liking this, please hit my like button and please subscribe. 50 is the goal. And please check out my other videos. It is actually harvest season on the main series actually. So if you want, check them out. But also on the main series we have a way bigger harvester. We have a New Holland CR11. And for the trailer, we did, actually I won't spoil it. We have, for the tractor we have a Fendt 1000, that's on the main series. So we're averaging like 120%. We already got more than what we got on the field to the left. But that was already grown before we actually it was grown when we first loaded it up. I wish we could trade things in, because I trade this harvester in for the Massey. Actually, Massey or Fent. That one would actually be alright. But that's what we got on the main series. Such a good harvester. So from this field, we'll work on what we've got. Let's see what we get from that little bit. So 1,767. 768. Because this header is so tight between the tractor and the track. There we go. But yeah, we've done this field. We're gonna do this one up here, this barley field, and then we've got this canola, which should really give us better than what we got for the wheat on there. So we've got 12,100 litres out of that field. I think we might have a bit more. Yeah, we'll have a bit more. Oh, fuck. We've got 3,000 more. I wonder if it looks like this. Oh. Might be a bit big. I just couldn't be bothered filling this trailer back up. Empty that in there. And we're going to have a sort of a field of barley. Because how much did we actually get? Hold on. Let's see what we got in total. out of 0.66 acres. We got 15k. And now we've got this one. So this one seems to be doing pretty good. For the first harvest on this field, these are good results. Right, 122 then. That's pretty good. 120, 121, 122, 119. Yeah, that's good. Oh, it wasn't even 0.66, it was 1.6 that one. This is 0.66. I'm not going to follow GPS, I'm just going to do it. I really want to just see what that canola field gets. Because when we first started it was a wheat field and it was terrible. I think the average was like 70 to 60%. Like so far these fields have all been in the green. So I'm very happy. At 121. So out of that 0.66 fuel we got 6,451, which, let's be honest, is not terrible. Now it's this canola field here, what I'm going to be surprised at, and we can actually compare it to what we got last time. Right, while that's there, emptying. We can compare this field to the last one with the yield tracker. And I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna try and avoid the hill as much as possible because it goes so slow. That's better. Going to 110, 120 then, instead of, whereas last time it was 70. And we've also got one more canola field to do, which is that one, what's bigger. But so far I'm happy with these results. This field isn't the greatest, but it's giving us something. Like, when can I sell everything? Our barley we're at 21,000, sell that in December. I have 10k of wheat December. Canola November. Perfect. Because we need money, we've got 9 grand. What am I doing? I'm doing 8 now. At least the results are better than the wheat field what was here. As you can tell on the map by the colour. We just need to make this field better. Yeah, I'm not going uphill because this struggles with a 10-metre header on it to go uphill. So our next challenge is to get this field in the 120s. Like the other two. And hopefully we can. It's not that hard. But yeah, if you're liking this, please hit that like button and please subscribe. I upload daily videos at 3 PM UK time. Grab the massey, fill this up. Oh shit, I forgot. It's not just plants, it's all fucking fence. Let's just check on, while that's empty, and we'll check on the other canola. Look how vibrant that is. This will be done later today. And we got bees here, so it'll improve the it'll improve the yield. Also we've got 408 litres of honey. But I'm only going to have time to actually harvest this field. So next stream I'll have to do them other fields and do the bales. So that is complete. So now that's complete. Actually, I should be able to keep streaming. I shouldn't have to stop actually. So we've got one more canola field to actually harvest. I'll go as long as I can. Empty that. So yeah, if you're liking this, please hit that like button and please subscribe. Yield tracker. I think so. That field we have just done. What we got on year 1 was 10,000 litres of wheat, and then we did canola, which we got 8,000, but you get more money from that anyway. And then field 2 we did barley, we got 15,000 from that, and 6,400 from that. So yeah, you know what, not too bad. So now I'm going to take this over to the next canola field. God, I can't even see. Oh, it says it's not even ready, even though it should be. I might skip the time a little bit. Yeah, we'll skip the time a little bit. It should be ready later today. Because if you look on the calendar. Ouch, we've got another month. So we'll just get the time doing it this way. Do one more month and then we'll harvest that canola, see if MB's made a good difference. Look at that mass here. The mass is so good. Let's see how much honey. 472 litres. Why does this feel so bad? What did I miss? It might be better further down. It better go better. What did I fucking mess up? I'll skip one fertilisation stage. I might have done, I don't know. Because this is terrible. But we'll get it done anyway. Extra money. Then 95, 96, there we go. So on this side it's better yield than up there. Ah, it's annoying. One second, wait, carry on. So with a 10 meter head of this harvester, there's shit going uphill. But it's what you get when you start this game. So I'm just using it. We're going to get more yield out of it all anyway than the other ones, because this is what size? Beta size of the field. So 1 was 0.66, 2 was 1.6, 3 was 1.86. The one we're doing now is 4.47. So on the left side of the field it is terrible, but further to the right it is so much better. But while that keeps going, I'll be back in like a minute. I am back. Sorry about that. But carry on. I hope you're all doing good. A little bit chilly today. Makes a change. I missed a cold. I'm hoping after we harvest this we'll have enough money to buy a new seeder, because the one we've got is only 4 meters. And 4 meters is just fucking terrible. I hate it. I'll be happy with 6 meters and above. What map? Oh shit, hold on, I'll put it in the chat because I don't know how you pronounce it. That is the map. I just typed it in. I don't know how to actually say it. But yeah, I downloaded this one the other day. I actually like it. It's actually pretty good, to be honest. But this will be like a series map I do on stream. I do have another map what I do like for the main videos, which come out at 3 PM UK time every day. But yeah, it's a decent map. Very easy to get around. There's only 4 on it. There's only a few roads. You know what, I prefer bigger ones. Like this size is fine, but some fields I have, what you start with is like that 0.66 acres, 1.6, 1.86. I end up buying this 4.47 before. But I'm going to, there's a cow pasture in there which I'm going to sell and actually use that field for planting. But which ones do you prefer? Exactly, that's what I like. I like random shapes. And I like fields to have a curve. I think it's so much better. Like a nice turn, it looks so good. Exactly. And because there wasn't really much for me to do, I've just skipped the whole time just to be able to harvest. Which, yeah, I don't mind doing, but when you've got more to do, you have to keep doing it. But I also like maps what have like tight turns and everything. Like, and the roads are just narrow. It makes it more challenging and just a lot better. Like the roads on this are just all narrow, and you got hedges on each side of you. But also there's some fences hidden into the hedges, so you can't just cut through. You know what, this map doesn't actually look too bad. I do like this one. Oh, okay. Will probably actually be on. So yeah. But thank you for joining. I can only sneeze. Don't it just hit it when you don't turn the harvester back on? So literally halfway through this field, when you get to the better yield, up that side is pretty shit. But we will fix that next time. So when we've harvested this, we'll go and make the bales from them 2 barley fields, and then we'll start again. Because we need more money actually. So we can sell this. I think we can sell this in November. Let's have a see quick. Yes, November and December. Let's get the master. You have to go right close. Like within millimeter. And luckily our farm is only there. Get down to the bottom bit. Which we might be able to do the last line. And I'm just checking something. I was checking something, that's why I'm in the sunflower field. Well, I'm not down this way anyway, so I'll get that little bit. I'll do it that way, I'll check it tonight. But yeah, if you're all liking it, please hit that like button and please subscribe. The goal is 50, and I upload every single day at 3 PM UK time. And I do live stream every weekend. I'm only live streaming now because I felt like it. I was excited to do it. Still on. So I'm going to try and just go on as long as I can. should be able to harvest the rest of this before we have to empty. Let's go and get the masser. I forgot to put the pipe out. And then we can work out, well, we can find out how much we got out of all these fields. I'm only doing it that way because it's such a tight squeeze and I'm too lazy to park up closer. Shut the sunroof. I just wish we could get rid of that triangle. Nope. I did that before and I went straight through the pond and I had to reset everything. Quick reactions. So, after that's emptied, let's see how much we have. 27,000 litres of canola, 21,000 out of barley. I think we have about 10k in wheat, what I've just stored underground. So you know what, I'm happy with that. I wonder, can you set up a baler behind a harvester? So when you harvest, you can bale at the same time? I have no idea. I'm keeping this out of the shed because I cannot reverse. So it can sit there. So what do we need? We need the baler. And then that's it. We've just got two small fields to actually bale. Let's go this way. We should get like a pretty good amount out of this. Yeah, it's climate more. These are satisfying bits, but we'll get rid of it. So we got 4 out of that. We'll probably get like 2 out of this. I don't know. Depends how it feels like it's gonna go there. To drop one on that line, didn't it? Bastard. I don't miss that whole line then. That might just be a real thing one. I'll come back up anyway. Pretty much done. I'll let guys have a little bit there. So we're about 6 out of that one. I'm really bombed out. The rest. Right, so now we need the actual wheel loader, well, telehandler. So first let's move this, we'll put the straw bales there. Actually, you know what I could just do? No, actually, it's too small. There's no point. Put that there for now. But I'll be back in a few minutes to need to sort something. I am back. I had to just sort something out. So, what we're going to do, this. Turn the telehandler on. Put that on there. We're going to need a bale fork. I'm terrible at doing this, but I'm going to try. Luckily, there's not that much. Not too bad. No sharp turns and no sharp braking. If they do, it's just going to fly and fly off. I thought I was gonna crash. Good job I didn't. Almost went the wrong way. Ah, that one went on perfect. That's perfect. Oh, and it's raining. I think the next time they do this game, I think they're going to do it where they're going to add raindrops on the actual window. That'd be a pretty good thing. Oh, look at that. Only just touched. Oh, I almost fucked up. I did. But yeah, if you're new here, this is a new map. What I am doing, it's gonna be like a series I do on stream. I will be streaming it every weekend. I know it's Monday, but I wanted to do it today. I felt like it. So that's why I'm doing it today. I also upload daily videos at 3 PM UK time. So if you want, please check them out. And also, please hit the like button and please subscribe. The goal is 50. And thank you all so much for joining. Oops, that can stay behind. I forgot. So it's going to be pretty much raining all day. Hold on. I think I might buy that. I might sell that cow pasture. What is in field 5, I think. What's just a grass field, and actually just plant on that grass field instead. Because I think it's like 5 acres, so I might use that. Because we've got cow barns already, so it's not like they need to be in the field, but I don't know. Because then we have an extra field for crops, and we're going to make more money from that. Because I don't know how long it will take before we actually do get cows, so there's no point yet. And if we do want to set cows up outside, we can just buy a little field for them, instead of having that field literally wasting away doing nothing. Because the field I'm talking about is this one here in front, that one. So I'm thinking, there's no actual point in having cows on there yet, because it's just wasting. It's just a waste, there's nothing on there. So I'm thinking, if I plant on it for now, maybe buy another field for the cows when we do eventually get them. And maybe we don't have to buy another field for crops, we can always just keep that one. Because I think we get like nearly 50 grand if we sell the cow pasture. And right now I want as much money as possible so we can buy a new planter. Because I want a bigger one. Because the one I've got now, it's only 4 meters. I just want to become more efficient. I don't know how many more we need. I think it's one more, or two. 1 or 2. If it's 2, I'll try and put them both on top of each other. And see if I can do it that way, I just have to drive a lot slower. Okay, so it's just one. So this is the last straw bale. This is a good start to the collection. Not many, but good enough. There we go, that can sit there for now. The massive, oh, let's put lock that on. put this in here. I best shut that window. There we go. So now, what's the plan? Let's think of it. Let's see what we're going to do. So we've got to cultivate them 4 fields. They're all small, so it won't take that long. But I'm thinking, go here, turn left. No, turn around, turn up here. Right, and then see this field in front, turn that into a different field. Because I don't think I want this field as cows, I think I just want it as something else. Just because I'm not getting cows yet, and it's a pretty good sized field for now. So yeah, let's sell it. Not the field, the cow pasture. This is what I'm selling, not the field. How much can I sell? 150? No. Sell the cow pasture. 35. I thought it was 49. I can't remember. So now I can actually turn that field into something. And you know what I want to buy? $2,100, yes. It's Celtic clay. So instead of having cows on that, because we don't even have any yet, we can use it to actually plant. So yeah, we'll plant on that. But plant what? Because what size is it? It's 5.52 acres. What should we plant on it? Because are we in a good month? Three o'clock it stops raining. So we could do canola. Windows. Uh, 647, 1200. I do want to plant soybeans because you get so much more money. When let's cultivate it anyway. What the? What? There's an invisible fence, not there. That little fence just took me out. Is it a bad idea to cultivate in the rain? I don't know if it even makes a difference. Or is that just planting and harvesting? I don't know. We'll try. It should be fine. So we've got 43 grand, and then when we do sell everything, let's hope we get close to 100 grand. Can I get rid of that fence? Because it's invisible and it's annoying. Demolition. I bet we can't. No. Can't get rid of any of it. Bastard. So you just have to remember to stay towards the right. So if we stay towards the right, we'll be fine getting in and out. Actually, how much can you sell hay for, does it tell you? Or even just grass, anything? Grass. 90. Pretty useless, isn't it? For now. So, yeah, we'll just do this. So, welcome if you are new here. We're on a new map, and we have started from scratch, and we're doing it the proper way. And if you like this sort of thing, please hit that like button, and please subscribe. 50 to go. I upload every single day at 3 PM UK time. And I do stream every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know it's Monday today, but I just wanted to do it today, I felt like it. I need to sell that them crops, but I know if I skip the time, it's gonna mess up the planting schedule. Unless soybeans give you a good amount of money, so maybe if I did soybeans in this field, I can still skip it. It's not like it's gonna make that much of a difference. I don't know. I might cultivate this, skip the time, so I can actually sell on crops at a good time, and then do all the field work, and then I can buy the planter, instead of doing all these fields with 4 meters. Because 4 meters doing all these fields, yeah, it's fine, but I want a bigger one. Because how... Actually... I could sell canola in November. Barley December. Are you on PC? So the lines, the way to do it if you're on PC is hold down H and you'll get this menu. Like AI worker, you can mess around. I mean, you got steering assist, that will give you like GPS. So you can mess around with directions and everything. Like that. I don't know how you do it on console. Oh yeah, but how much can you sell soybeans for? 2,100. Maybe I do a soybean field. Because right now I just need as much money as possible. You are welcome. How much is an actual good planter? Oh, I actually need a different planter to plant soybeans, don't I? So I might just do it all canola. Because right now I've got that one at 4 meters. The one we start with, and it's tiny. That one's 6 meters. How much is this blue one? 165. I've used that one before and it's not too bad. Money. That one might be alright. We'll come to that later. What is that crop? Sorghum? Yeah, it is. I like that. Looks nice. We'll come back round and get that a little bit after. This rain needs to stop. I might actually make this a soybean field. But when can you plant them? Is it June? But we've got crops to sell. Hello and welcome if you are new. You don't actually like this chilled out farming. No rush, just chilled. Oh, this is hailstone, isn't it? How long have we been streaming for? Three hours already? What? How have we been streaming for 3 hours already? I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, look, we're getting puddles. Wait. So it's got. wait until it stops raining. I think it stops at like 3. Wait till it stops. Take pass back on. There we go. Stop raining. There we go. I pressed G instead of H. Why did it click off? Bastard. There we go. I hope everyone is enjoying the stream today. If you are, hit that like button and please subscribe. The goal is 50. And thank you for joining. I'm probably going to go over that bit. Yeah, only a little bit. Let's just get this little bit here. That field is now cultivated. We gotta stay. We gotta stay next to this bit because that invisible fence there. I've got to check my honey. Good. $496. I don't even need to move that. How much is honey going for? So on the low day, it's going for 1600. High day, it's going for 2k. Is that 2k a pallet? Or what? I don't know. Go for a swim. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check. What's up here? And a little jog. I was just getting the sorghum. So this field will need lime. But I'll do that in the next stream because I've got something I need to do. So yeah, this will be the end of this stream. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button and please subscribe. I upload every day at 3 PM and thank you all for joining.